What the? Alrighty guys, Mark Lamy here, and this time I'm going to let you know if I think this game is worth picking up with my little review. First, I'm going to start with what I liked about this game. This game is gorgeous, design, models, environments, lighting, shadows. It's pretty clean. The weather cycles, the night and day cycles, it's all really good. They did really good on that. It also has a pretty decent sized map. There was one part in the game where I actually thought I was about to beat it, and then it opened up like this whole new mini map, which was pretty cool. That got me by surprise, but kudos on that. That was really cool. With plenty of things to do. You got your side missions, you got your main missions, different storylines depending on which character you talk to in different camps. Also, when you do, I guess, runs for these camps, you earn camp credits, which is basically money in this post-apocalyptic freaker-filled world. So you can go hunting, scavenging. Like I said, there's a lot of things to do in this game. And the characters and the character models are really good as well. The character you use, which is, his name is Deacon St. John. He's the main character, of course. If you think you might have seen him, I'm pretty sure you have. He's the guy from The Force Unleashed. That's the voice actor that plays in this. He's also in The Flash. I forgot what they call him. He's the bad guy in Flash. You also have another character named Boozer. He's like your best friend slash brother. He used to be in their little biker club that they had before all this went to hell. And another character named Sarah. Basically, this whole journey is to find her to see if she's still alive, because you think she's dead, but you kind of have a feeling she might be alive. So the whole journey is to go find her and whatnot, to see what's going on with that. That's basically the main story of the game. There's also like this bad government named Nero. They're the ones that are doing all these experiments and stuff. Basically, the whole freakers started with them and all that stuff. Basically, there's like these abandoned checkpoints where if you go find it, solve these little tiny easy puzzles to figure out how to get in the Nero base. Then you could get these Nero injectors. Basically what it does, it gives you upgrades for your character Deacon. You can either upgrade your health, stamina, or your focus, which focus basically lets you see stuff around that you can't see right in front of you. So basically, like when you're scavenging stuff, it shows you all the little things like that. Oh, and your bike. Your bike is essential to survive in this game. Not only does it give you transportation, it helps you do quick saves. You can actually customize your bike to make it more durable, faster. You got some nitrous on there, and it also helps you fast travel. And trust me, you're gonna want to fast travel because everything's pretty far from everything. And if you're fighting like hordes, which I'll get into later, you're gonna need to run away a lot. And the bad guys, like I said, Nero is kind of one of them. You have RIP, which is this cult that loves their freakers. They want to be like them, but I don't know, they didn't turn into one, and they're pretty crazy as well. And you have the militia. They're basically military, bad military. They're trying to kill you as well. They're trying to do all kinds of stuff. They're basically trying to rule the apocalypse, the world that's no longer the world. They just want to take control. You have the pyros, which is kind of self-explanatory. They're nuts as well. You just take them out. You have thieves, murderers, all this stuff. All these little camps you go around and you just take them out, get extra credit, camp credits, and experience. But we do also have freakers. Freakers, they're not zombies. They look like zombies. Well, they kind of look like zombies in a way. Just they're not dead. They're alive. They're breathing. They drink. They eat. So all they're doing is hunting and trying to find a meal. They're also kind of nocturnal. They like to hide and hibernate, but they still come out. It's kind of weird. Basically, you have to go find nests, and you're trying to take out the nest, so there's less population of these freakers. But there are different kind of freakers. They have the newts, where basically they're kids that got the virus and turn into freakers, and they like to catch you from behind or off guard, and they like to stay on top of like buildings and stuff like that. We also have criers, which are crows that are infected. We have swarmers slash hordes. They're basically, a bunch of freakers in one. Those are really fun to take down, but very hard. Also, we have screamers. They're pretty self-explanatory. They're just these freaker girls that like to go around and scream, and they'll knock you on your ass. Even if you're on your bike, they'll knock you down, and they'll call whatever's around them, criers, swarmers, freakers. They'll all come and attack you. And you also have this Reacher, which is like a far more advanced freaker, really strong, really fast, really powerful. and they just run and start stabbing you, throwing you around. They're actually pretty cool, but you don't find them till later in the game. There is also a breaker. If you ever played Left 4 Dead, I'm pretty sure you have. They're like the tank. They're pretty big, really strong. They'll toss you around. They're pretty tough to take down. You would have to run a line and dodge, but they're actually really cool. I've seen one actually take down a bear with his bare hands, which is pretty awesome. There's also runners. They're basically infected wolves, and they'll run after you while you're on your bike, and you have to shoot them, take them down. Ragers. They're infected bears. I'm pretty sure you've seen it like on the E3 trailer and whatnot. They are awesome. They look great. They basically are souped up crazy bears that are infected, and they just go after you like crazy. You would have to burn them a lot. That's the best way to take them out, if you burn them. And if you do a lot of the side missions and stuff, complete all these extra storylines, you'll find another new freaker called Intelligent. They're basically infected people that have all their humanity and emotions. They're just really strong, fast, and stuff like that. They basically evolve to the next level. So if you keep playing, you'll find out what I'm talking about. And there is also other life. There's regular bears, regular wolves, deers, even mountain lions. So there's plenty to do in this game. And it's a lot longer than I was expecting. I just recently beat this game, and it was really fun. I liked playing through it, kicking ass, taking names. It was really fun. So now we're gonna go to the stuff I didn't like about this game. One of the biggest ones I'm pretty sure you know of is the glitches. Oh my god, they're crazy. For being a full completed game, there's plenty of bugs. I mean, I know they already had like 3 patches since I've been playing this game, and it cleared up a lot of them, but there's still a lot of bugs. You've seen some crazy stuff. I recorded a bunch of crazy stuff. Most of the time it doesn't affect gameplay. Most of it's really funny, but sometimes it does, and it could get really annoying and could really piss you off, or you can lose a lot because of it. And the other thing I didn't like was the loading times. There's so many loading screens in this damn game, and then some of the loading screens are like a minute, 2 minutes apart, and it sucks. I would have to wait there, go on my phone until it loads up. So you literally boot up the game, it loads, get to the title screen, hit continue, and it loads again. I'm like, damn, it's a loading screen after a loading screen, which is annoying as well. Is it a perfect game? No. But there's a lot to like and quite a bit not to like. So the real question is it worth picking up? It's totally worth picking up. I had a lot of fun. There's a lot to do. Beautiful artwork. Oh, by the way, there is a photo mode, and it looks great. Kind of a little hard to use in a way if you're not used to it, but it's really good. Totally worth it. I give this a solid 8 out of 10. Even though with all its flaws, it's not a perfect game, but it's a really fun and great game to play through. But yeah, that is my review on Days Gone. It's totally worth picking up. But I want to know what you guys think. Have you played this game? What do you think about this game? And do you think it's worth picking up? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video or like this review, go ahead and click the like. If you guys want to see more reviews, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss out on any upcoming videos or giveaways that I do. And for all other things that I post, check out my other social networks like my Instagram and Twitter. I'll leave the link to those in the description. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.